How to bet totals with Kelly in Vegas. Kelly, I know you're a big underdog with the spread and money line. Do you ever bet totals?
Yeah, I mean, Drew, of course, I can't say I don't ever bet totals. Handicapping totals is not my forte, though, so I try to stay away from them. But at times, there are situational plays where a team just goes flying over the total week in and week out. We saw it a few years ago with the Baylor Bears. First quarter, first half, second half, full game, every single bet, they were just flying over. Bookmakers could not make them high enough. So, of course, I ran to the window and made those bets. Now, like I had mentioned, handicapping totals is not my forte, but in the NFL, when we see a historically low total, sharp guys tend to just automatically bet that under 34 and a half, for example. So I do think that there are pertinent times where you would bet totals. Just for me, it's not exactly my number one priority.
Okay, fair enough. I'll take the other side of that. I love betting totals. I just feel like when teams go on a run of, say, an under trend of 6, 7 games straight with an under or an over, it tends to go a little bit quieter. Whereas if a team, say, wins 6 or 7 straight, it's like everybody knows about it. So you can kind of, I feel like, get an advantage betting totals. Also, guys, keep in mind totals are minus 110, meaning you have to risk $110 to win 100. So there is a little bit of, I guess you could say, vig involved in this. But Kelly, you mentioned Baylor. Are there any other teams that you can think of off the top of your head that kind of had quiet runs where bettors were able to make money?
Not off the top of my head, but one of the first things I look for the first few weeks of college football is those teams who do go on those kind of runs and those trends. I'm going to laugh. I'm going to say the mantra that I always seem to find on Monday Night Football on Twitter is life's too short to bet the under. But you're absolutely right, Drew. Those teams that are historically hitting unders week in, week out get to fly under the radar. So I'm going to definitely have that circled for this football season.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to our channel. Now we've put a lot of work into producing all these free videos, so please help us out and keep all our content free for you forever by simply liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Now, not to mention, a visit to our industry-leading website will warm the hearts of all our SBR employees, especially myself. Now, the links are over there to the left, so do check those out. Thanks for watching.